If you want to be successful, you have to know how to build wealth. Self-made billionaires know how to build wealth. It doesn't just happen by chance. They prioritize habits and routines in their lives that keep them healthy and motivated to accomplish their goals. If you want the lifestyle of a billionaire and the bank account to match, you can immediately implement the 9 habits and mindset techniques that they follow religiously. And the best part is, most, if not all, are absolutely free. Luckily for you, laptop lifestyler, we have taken the time to create this list and share these 9 habits with you. Even if all you do is implement one of these techniques, it will have been worth your time. 1 out of 9 is 11%. Would you take the 11% of 1 billion? You bet you would. So sit back and watch this video till the end. While you're here, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the Laptop Lifestyle YouTube channel. Now, let's explore that list. Number 1, you have to wake up early. Do you have trouble waking up in the morning? You might want to try getting to bed earlier. Being able to wake up early isn't rocket science. You can't expect to go to bed at midnight and then wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Sure, you might be able to get away with it once in a while, but it will eventually take its toll on your body. Develop a habit of getting to bed earlier. Turn off your phone, your TV, your computer, and keep them away from the bed. By doing this, you would improve the chances of waking up earlier, and that will make a huge difference in your whole day. You have to be willing to commit to a strict morning routine. Implementing a strict morning routine can be challenging for almost anyone, but capturing the billionaire mind will come with dedication. Billionaires find success in different things, but one factor that always stands out is the head start that they get on the day by waking up as early as 5 o'clock in the morning and hitting the ground running. Start your day off with a head start, and you'll feel satisfied with your work by the end of the day. Beyond starting your days off on a good foot, exercise, meditation, thinking, writing, or reading will help you throughout the day. These are the healthy habits that you might want to start implementing in your life. So remember, billionaires, prioritize finding smart habits like waking up early will have the potential to make you healthier and smarter, which increases success in your work. Number 2, willingness to learn from mistakes and criticism. What other people think about you is none of your business. Let that sink in. What this really means is the opinion of yourself is far more important than the opinion of someone else, let alone a group of people. The biggest reason most people don't venture out into the land of the unknown is because most people are afraid of what others will think or say about them. Did you ever ask yourself why people fail? Why do certain things happen or not? When did it go wrong? Or have you ever questioned why you have not achieved your desired success? How did you end up in a bad situation? We all commit mistakes. No one is perfect. We may experience some sort of criticism from others. The key to learning and self-perfection is not avoiding faults and criticism, but admitting and using these positively. You can learn a lot from other people's mistakes because we are often trying to do the same thing as they were. Billionaires know that it is important to learn from history rather than just from other people's success stories. These past experiences will help you implement the best ways to mitigate risks and make better decisions. You can learn not just their triumphs over adversity, but for us to do a better job in the future. You should know and be aware that controversy is a normal part of the journey, and keep in mind that people may criticize you or even reject you, your work, or your ideas. But challenge yourselves and keep persevering. You must be willing to embrace the errors, disapprovals, and take time to view them as part of your personal development so you can focus more on the big picture of what you're trying to achieve in life. Change your habits to a more proactive, motivated, and knowledgeable. This will create a higher quality space for you to live in with infinite possibilities. Number 3, the trait of self-discipline. All of us wants to achieve success, but not everyone takes the necessary steps to get there. Self-discipline is the ability to push yourself forward, regardless of your physical and emotional state. You're showing it when you intentionally choose to pursue something better for yourself, and you're able to do it in spite of what might seem like difficult work. Discipline is all about limiting distractions, knowing when you're in tempting situations, and deciding if it is worth risking something important to your success. Whether an idea for something comes into your head that might lead you to lose sight of what you are working on, or not doing anything, ask yourself if this will help you fulfill your obligations and make progress in your task. In order to have self-discipline, you need to have the motivation and be aware of your temptation. No amount of hard work and determination will help if you lack self-control. Forming habits such as waking up early or working out regularly is crucial as well. Lack of self-discipline detrimentally affects many other aspects in your life. It also prevents successes from being achieved. Personal success is the foundation for happiness, but it cannot exist without self-discipline. When you discipline yourself to act on your larger goals, this will help you focus, allowing you to stick with tougher tasks and find ways of overcoming obstacles in your path. Number 4, honesty. You might wonder and ask, how can honesty help you? Honesty is doing what's right, even when no one else is looking or when it's hard. Honest action requires a commitment to kindness and holding yourself accountable, even for which nobody would ever take notice of. Honesty will take you on an adventure and be the foundation of a fulfilling, successful life. By practicing honesty, you can be satisfied and forge bonds with others. These relationships will only strengthen throughout your life by not taking detours to cover the truth. Honesty is, in fact, a huge moral choice and a fundamental moral principle. If you are dishonest, then no one will trust you. This may make all the pieces in your puzzle fall out of place and make it difficult for you to get business deals done or partnerships formed. Positive relationships are an important asset in the business world. People will only do business with those they know, like, and trust. So build goodwill early on, emphasizing integrity. If you want to eventually become a self-made billionaire, honesty is the key. Being honest creates a peaceful environment and should be taken into consideration, especially in a work or social situation. You can be yourself with all honesty, and people will respect you, be kind to you, and enjoy your company much more. Number 5, success requires hard work. You have to accept that nothing comes easy. In this day of social media, it is easy to get swept up in someone else's success story, only to believe that they got where they got to overnight. Have you ever heard of the phrase, overnight success story? Here's the reality. Most overnight success stories took 10 years to build and get there. Are you still in the middle of your journey or adventure? Don't fret. It took most billionaires years and years and years of hard work to get there. It has been said that most people grossly overestimate what they can do in 1 year and wildly underestimate what they can do in 5 years. Billionaires know that success comes with hard work and patience. They eliminate problems one by one until the goal is achieved and do not waver based on obstacles in the way. All of us have the ability to work hard. There will never be any shortcuts to success. One major difference between someone who achieves success and one that does not is the desire, determination, and drive to put into what we do. These are the biggest factors of successful billionaires. When it comes to hard work, yes, it can be most likely tough, but in the end, you will see a much greater result. If you don't put in the work, the alternative is even harder to achieve. The harder you work, the higher level of success you can receive. That is when you start to see it change and everything becomes much better. If it seems like you aren't able to reach your goals, try pushing yourself to work hard from the beginning.
Number 6, being comfortable when taking risks. This can also be called stress management, or you might consider it inner peace. Some risks are small, some risks are large. Most risks aren't life or death situations, and yet you might find yourself treating a challenging experience as such. Don't drown in a glass of water. Try and learn to keep things in perspective. Yes, there will be screw-ups. Yes, you might hurt other people's feelings. The key is to take ownership, apologize, and learn to move on. When risks are taken, a lot is at stake, and up to and including your reputation, your entire business, or it might be your retirement fund. Billionaires understand that, and as a result, without risk-taking, a business won't be able to move ahead as quickly. If you want to succeed in life, sometimes you need to be willing to go all out. Being comfortable with taking risks helps you learn and expand your wings. Start with small challenges and gradually build up your confidence and daring so that you start to feel more capable of taking significant challenges during the process. Eventually, the big things will suddenly seem achievable. You'll find that venturing the chances of failure won't always be seen as a bad thing. The pursuit to learn and experience the world helps you feel ready for anything. You can try new things and turn possible rejections into victories.
Number 7, surround yourself with the right and smarter people. Your income is the average of the 5 people you hang around with most. Does that frighten you or excite you? It is a proven axiom of successful leadership that most billionaires surround themselves with people significantly better than they are. Surrounding yourself with smart people will inspire and teach you. The push and pull of an intelligent conversation will challenge your beliefs, leading to new ideas and experiences. In life, we need people, whether they're teachers, mentors, family, or trusted friends. The right circle of influence challenges us and helps us set new, loftier expectations for ourselves. Hardship becomes easier to spot, and you want nothing but healthy progress. It's much easier to spill your heart because you know that the people in your life will do anything to support you. By surrounding yourself with those that foster positivity, you'll find yourself adopting empowering beliefs and will see life as happening for you instead of to. Number 8, become an obsessive fanatic. Did you know that the word fan, as in fan of a local sports team, is short for the word fanatic or fanatical? Do you know what the definition of fanatical is? Fanatical. It is an adjective filled with excessive and single-minded zeal. Obsessively concerned with something, as in, he was fanatical about security at night. Are you obsessed with what you are doing? If not, why? People follow people who are obsessed with what they're doing. Steve Jobs was obsessed with Apple. Sarah Blakely was obsessed with Spanx. Walt Disney was obsessed with, well, a lot of things. You get the picture. You have to be at 110% so that others can borrow half of your energy. Remember, most people won't believe in something as much as you do initially. So, be willing to lend some of that passion. Finally, number 9, believe in yourself. The journey to success begins with believing in yourself. When you are full of self-doubts and succumb to destructive behaviors, it can be hard to focus on the future and it feels impossible to achieve favorable results. How much does believing in yourself help you? Belief is what dictates your actions. If you don't really believe that you can do something, there's no chance for a successful outcome. It isn't impossible to be your own toughest critic. Whether you believe it or not, you have the power to accomplish anything. You have to trust yourself that you can work on your weaknesses and that eventually it will become your greatest strengths. And embrace who you are. Every successful goal has one thing in common. You have to believe in yourself.
Is becoming rich and obtaining the title of self-made billionaire achievable? Yes, it can be. There are a number of people who have taken this list upon themselves and achieved success after success in creating their lifestyle from scratch. If you want to become a self-made billionaire someday, incorporate these 9 habits that we mentioned in this video. Start from small changes until you get used to them. If you do so, you're on your road to success. It will take time, but be patient with yourself. It will come.
So that's it for this video, Laptop Lifestyler. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you start to see results. See you soon.